All right, now we're gonna head down to GTH and check on the concrete guys. See how their morning is going. Chad had some questions with layout on the base plates. Starting to get those base plates in. So we're gonna get on down here and check these base plates, make sure everything's lining up. And the other boys are working on the fence. And Owen and those guys are still wrapping up the deck. They're putting on the Trex decking right now, so we'll pop in and check on them maybe in a couple hours. Everybody's out and about. Summertime workflow. So we're cross-checking these footings. Here's our first couple of plates that are in. You can see how those sit. That rebar comes through and ties straight on through. It's a lot to this one. A lot to it.
Right there. Good.
Okay, we're back over here with Owen and the guys. We're gonna start sheeting this top deck. Got all the joists in. This one here actually takes a waterproof membrane on top. We kind of messed up because we thought, for some reason we forgot about that. We were thinking that it took Trex up there too. So we started trying to lay it out for Trex. And then we were looking at the plans. We realized that we screwed up. So we got the plywood here. We're going to sheet it. And then the roofer's going to put his elastomeric membrane. And that'll all be waterproof on top. And then back here in the back, these guys are about halfway through with this decking. Should be wrapping it up today, I think. They're running the Trex, and then it takes a fascia piece over the end. All right, about halfway. So, yep, moving along. Be about done here. Just a beautiful evening here. And, Zach and Andy and Tommy decided to have a wood splitting sesh. Oh yeah. Get it.
It's only got about 50 or 75 more rounds to split.
So yeah. So we're having we're starting a CrossFit, and it's 500 a session.
Yep.
And we're gonna show you how to split wood. So
Subscribe.
$500. Subscribe to the Plow Brothers CrossFit wood chopping session, and you can join us in splitting some wood and getting some good exercise. And looks like Peach and Piper found the mud out here, and it's not hard to find. It's right here. The meadow's in full swing this summer. Plenty of moisture out here. We're back up here at Laverne this morning, early. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning. We're just getting fired up for the day. Guys are just showing up. We got all the plate ran around the perimeter up top. I think we got all the beams set on the first floor here, so today should be the day we roll a lot of joist. We're a little bit behind. We're supposed to be having our timber guys show up next week, so we got to get moving on this thing. And I think we're probably going to push them back 1 week just to give us some breathing room here. This is a real tricky house. There's a lot to it. It's taking a lot of layout time and a lot of just getting things just right as we're going up out of the ground. We don't want to be moving stuff. But yeah, things are going pretty good. And looking forward to seeing joist up on this main floor. Hopefully today we'll see a lot of that happen, and come back and check on it this afternoon and keep things moving. Just a beautiful day up here. I mean, not even a touch of wind this morning, just calm as can be. Sun's out. It was really warm yesterday up here. I mean, it snapped from that little cold snap we had over the weekend and into Monday. And here it is Wednesday, and we are full-fledged summer weather. Went from wearing a hoodie and a jacket on Monday to short sleeves in the shade today. Still waiting on an answer here with this window, this one window. Got to get that shear panel moved. Had the concrete guy over here yesterday. Haven't heard what the solution is yet, but I'm supposed to meet Davey over here with McCoy Construction. He's actually partnering with us on this job, so we're working together on it. He's got some of his guys here helping us. And moving along. Moving along. I'm gonna run down to the office for about an hour, get some emails out. Let's go, Sadie. Got a deck project. Over here to the left is the Valentine Reserve. It's about 160 acres, kind of nestled right here in the heart of Old Mammoth. And I've done some videos out there. Last year did a couple videos out there on an old rustic cabin that we had to replace that log in, a ridge beam log that we actually sourced on the property, cut the tree down, and got that in for him last year. It was from the snow damage. So we're not ready to go out there just yet, but it's going to be right around the corner. We're going to be heading that way and doing that deck. So that's going to be a really fun project to be a part of. We're excited about that. Okay, we're up here in Mammoth Knolls and got a call a couple days ago on this job here. They're doing a 200 amp upgrade on the service, so they got to change out wire, and this one here is pretty tricky because we've got a really tight confined area, and they want to bring the line right up through here, which is super tight for the machine. We'll have to come at it from like both directions. Pothole down there, locate the wire that goes to this meter, get them a pothole there so they can do their tie-in, and then we want to run this trench right on up here to the new meter location, which is going to be right back here. So we're going to bring the machine up this afternoon and start on this tomorrow, get this dug. We already have our USA taken care of, and it goes live today, so tomorrow should not be a problem to start this. You can see we got it marked out here on the street, and Water's already come marked his stuff. And then right next door we have this other lot that we got a call from the soils company, and we're looking at doing some pothole testing up on the hillside. There's going to be a new home going in right here, pretty steep, and I think probably we also got a USA over here too for this one. I think we'll be going up. I don't know where we're going to go. They're going to give us some locations where they want to do some potholing. So that one's probably in a couple weeks. We're going to come back and do that. But for now, we got this power here to get a trench done, and then we've got over here we've got a new propane tank gonna get set. Potentially she's thinking right here, and then we got to figure out a trench all the way back around the back where the service is gonna go into the house. So we'll be working on that starting tomorrow. Okay, these guys are on their last day over here. Everything looks pretty decent. We've got post all set. We got the top sheeted. Owen's cutting his last two posts right now. Got a post going in there, and another one goes right here. Back here, we got Alex, Alan, and Johnny. They got one last row of treks to do. And then they're gonna be we're on the home stretch. Looking good.